Do you love butter as much as I do? So when I was a kid, my mom found me in the closet multiple times eating sticks of butter. And what's funny is I actually found my own daughter doing the same thing when she was a baby. So today we're gonna make paleo drop biscuits. The ingredients are as follows: almond flour, arrowroot flour, baking soda, sea salt. We're gonna combine all those dry ingredients. Second, we're gonna combine cold grass-fed butter and honey. And third, we're gonna combine our eggs. We're gonna mix all these things together just until they're combined and then drop them in the oven. I do have some fun ingredients here that I'm gonna make some variations of a plain biscuit, rosemary and some bacon cheddar, so I'll show you how to do those as well. So we're gonna combine 2.5 cups of almond flour, 3/4 cups arrowroot flour, a 1/2 teaspoon salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. Mix that all up. Next, I'm gonna take a 1/4 cup of butter, which is 4 tablespoons. We're gonna cut it into small chunks. Now, it's really important, I left this butter sitting out a little bit too long. It's important that you use cold butter. Yes, I did just eat butter, I know. If you don't have a pastry blender, you can use 2 knives, but I'd suggest you get one of these. So we're going to combine the butter with the flour. We don't want to overdo it because we do want the butter to remain little tiny balls. That's really going to help the biscuits have a great flavor and ensure that there's butter in every bite. All right, so we're going to make a little well here because we're going to add the wet ingredients in just a second. So we're going to take our eggs, 2 eggs, as well as 2 tablespoons of honey. And we're going to whisk these, even though Beauty and the Baker told me not to. Okay, this is really important. Do not overbeat or overstir. You just want to gently combine until everything is wet, but you do not want to make it smooth like pancake batter. I have the desire to want to mix this more, make it look more smooth, but I'm going to go against that urge and leave it like this. Okay, so we can make some plain biscuits, and we can also make some bacon cheddar and a rosemary. So I'm gonna prep these ingredients. We're gonna get a couple of variations of this. So before you start this whole thing, don't forget to turn your oven on to 350 degrees. So it's nice and hot and ready to go when we got the biscuits in the oven. Ingredients be a surprise for people. I'm gonna garnish these. I've got 3 variations here. So I have the standard biscuit, I have a bacon cheddar, and I have a rosemary. I'm gonna garnish these with a little bit of salt in advance, and I'm gonna stick them in the oven for about 15 minutes on 350 degrees. All right, so these biscuits are done, and I'm gonna brush them with a little bit of butter just to moisten them up a little bit. Let them cool, and then we're gonna eat those. All right, these biscuits are done, and I cannot wait to dig in. I actually think that they're cool enough I can pick them up by hand. Traditional biscuit right here. Just grass-fed butter and almond flour. We have our raw cheddar and smoked bacon. I don't even know which one I want to try. I think I'm going to do bacon cheddar. Sorry, it's so good I'm dancing.